Oh, it's her again. Dude, I swear to God, if she does that swinging thing again, I'm gonna lose it. Don't do it.
No, stop, no, don't you dare.
Anyways, so you want to build Nahida? Okay, first let me show you what materials you will need. 46 dendrohypostasis drops, 7 million mora, 36 gray fungi drops, 96 green drops, 129 blue ones, 9 books of ingenuity, 63 guides to ingenuity, 114 philosophies of ingenuity, 419 heroes wit, 168 Kalpalata lotuses, and finally all those stupid green rock thingies. Now that we have the boring stuff out of the way, let's move on to the artifacts. For Nahida, the Deepwood Memory set is the best in slot set for her, as her 2-piece boosts her dendro damage overall and her 4-piece reduces enemies' resistance. For any Nahida you will want to stack Elemental Mastery, as her reactions are what make her good. EM and CV are great substats to have, especially if you use Nahida on field. There are a lot of weapon choices when it comes to a character like Nahida, so let's go through and see which to use. Her best in-slot weapon is her featured 5-star 1000 Floating Dreams. This buffs herself and other party members while giving high amounts of EM. Time for the cheaper and sadder options, because us poor people are poor. Sacrificial Fragments are good because they give the highest elemental mastery out of all the 4-star weapons on Nahida. It is also quite easy to get, and I use this myself, so it's double cool. You can also use Mappa Mare as a weapon for Nahida. It offers high elemental mastery and multiplies the damage from elemental reactions, which is perfect for her. It is close to, if not better than, the Sacrificial Fragments. Nahida's talents are very useful to a wide variety of teams because she is unique in how she can apply dendro and deal lots of damage. Her talents have an extremely low downtime, and you upgrade them using ingenuity books and puppet strings from the Scara fight. Nahida's skill should be your first priority, as it is how she applies dendro and takes big chunks out of enemies' health. Having the application on the enemies allows you to deal heaps of damage with reactions such as Aggravate, Bloom or Hyper Bloom. Next, her burst Illusory Heart should be what you level up, as when you stand in it, you gain 20% of your current EM back at a max of 200, which is why you shouldn't need more than 800 on her. It also gives different buffs depending on which elements are on your team alongside her. This allows her to shine as a god tier sub DPS. Once you have leveled the other 2 talents up, would recommend you move on to the normal attacks, because even though she excels at her skill and burst, she can still do whopping numbers through these, especially if you are on field while playing as her. Nahida goes so well with so many teams, as she is unique in how she functions and is the best dendro applicator. She has a variety of ways to be put to use, and now let's go through some of them. Aggravate is when dendro, electro and hydro react and deal massive damage. You don't necessarily need limited 5 stars for this to be viable, but it does help. Now for Bloom teams. Bloom teams are when you use lots of hydro to react with Nahida's dendro cores, and it produces big wowzers damage. Unfortunately, it will damage you in the process, but if you use a hydro healer such as Kokomi or Barbara, that will help you survive. Overall, these make good teams. Thank you for watching this guide to the end and supporting our channel. This is our first video here at Constel RPG, and we hope to make more very soon. You can subscribe to see our newest content when it arrives. See you soon.